15 rare animals you've never heard of. Nature's hidden wonders. You think you've seen it all? Lions, dolphins, pandas. Think again. Because today we're diving into the wild world of 15 animals so rare, most people don't even know they exist. Creatures that seem straight out of a fantasy film, but are shockingly real. Stay till the end, because the last one might just change the way you see evolution forever. 1. The Saiga antelope, the ancient survivor. With a face that looks like a mix between an elephant and a gazelle, the Saiga antelope once roamed the Ice Age beside mammoths. Its oversized nose filters dust and cools air before it reaches the lungs, a biological air conditioner. But only a few thousand remain today, a ghost from another era, still fighting to survive. But if you think that's strange, wait till you see a fish that walks on land. 2. The mud skipper, the fish that breathes air. Yes, a fish that walks on mud. The mud skipper can live out of water for hours, using its fins-like arms and breathing through its skin. It even fights for territory on land, like tiny amphibious gladiators. But from land-walking fish, we jump to a bird that wears shoes made of feathers. 3. The shoebill stork. The dinosaur bird, standing over 4 feet tall, with a shoe-shaped beak that can crush crocodiles. The shoebill stork doesn't chirp. It claps its beak like thunder. This bird hasn't changed much in 30 million years, making it one of the last living links to the age of dinosaurs. But what if I told you there's a mammal that glows in the dark? 4. The aye-aye, the night hunter. Native to Madagascar, the aye-aye has long, bony fingers that it uses to tap trees, listening for insects underneath before snatching them out. Nature's original woodpecker. Locals once feared it as a bad omen, but science now calls it a genius of evolution. And yet, there's something even more magical. A deer that grows fangs like a vampire. 5. The musk deer, the vampire of the mountains. No, it doesn't drink blood. Those long fangs are used for fighting other males during mating season. This deer roams the snowy peaks of Asia, silent and elusive, hunted for its rare musk scent used in perfumes. Next, we dive into the ocean, where nightmares are born. 6. The goblin shark, the real sea monster. With a jaw that shoots forward like a spring trap, the goblin shark lurks deep beneath the sea. Its pink, translucent skin and terrifying smile make it one of Earth's oldest predators, unchanged for 125 million years. But the deep hides something even stranger, a jellyfish that's technically immortal. 7. The immortal jellyfish, the time traveler of the ocean. When threatened or old, it resets its body to a younger form, essentially reversing aging. Scientists call it Turritopsis dohrnii, and it could hold secrets to eternal youth, if humans ever figure it out. From immortality to invisibility. Ready? 8. The glass frog, the transparent wonder, see-through skin, beating heart, visible organs. The glass frog is so transparent that scientists can literally watch its blood flow. It hides under leaves, glowing in moonlight, nature's delicate piece of living glass. But what if beauty could walk on fire? Meet the next one. 9. The Pompeii worm, the fireproof creature. Found near underwater volcano vents, this worm survives temperatures over 175 degrees Celsius, water that would boil humans alive. Its back is covered in bacteria that protect it from heat, making it one of the toughest animals on Earth. But even heat can't compare to the animal that laughs like a human. 10. The kakapo, the laughing parrot. A flightless, nocturnal parrot from New Zealand, The kakapo has a distinct, deep laugh and a scent like flowers. There are fewer than 250 left, and each one has its own name, tracked by conservationists. But up next, an octopus that wears shells like armor. 11. The blanket octopus, the ocean's superhero. The female can be 6 feet long, 40 times the size of the male. When threatened, she unfurls a massive rainbow blanket of skin to appear larger, and even wields jellyfish tentacles as weapons. Ready for the animal that looks like a living stone? 12. The stonefish, the master of disguise. Venomous, camouflaged, deadly. The stonefish blends perfectly into coral and sand, striking faster than the blink of an eye. One sting can kill a human within hours, yet it prefers to remain unseen. But not all rare creatures are dangerous. Some just dance. 13. The bird of paradise, the dancer of the jungle, found in Papua New Guinea. These birds have feathers so colorful they defy description. The males perform elaborate dances to attract females, twirling, bowing, even making shapes that look like smiles. Now, an animal with a face like a cartoon. 14. The axolotl, the eternal baby. This smiling salamander never grows up. Literally, the axolotl stays in its juvenile stage its whole life, but can regrow limbs, organs, even parts of its brain. Scientists study it for potential human healing secrets. And now, for the rarest animal of them all, one that could vanish before you ever see it. 15. The vaquita, the rarest animal on Earth. With fewer than 10 left alive, the vaquita is a tiny dolphin found only in the Gulf of California. Its big, dark eyes and shy nature make it look cartoonish, but it's on the edge of extinction. When the last one vanishes, it will take an entire species and millions of years of evolution with it, from vampires to time travelers, from glowing frogs to laughing parrots. Nature's imagination never stops. But here's the truth. Most of these rare animals are disappearing faster than we can discover them. So the next time you hear the rustle of leaves or the whisper of waves, remember, somewhere out there, a miracle is still breathing. If this amazed you, subscribe, like, and share. Let's remind the world that Earth is still full of wonders worth protecting.